me up first. There we go. Welcome back, Archon. I do believe I spy a barrel of Queen's blood. Licentia looks you up and down, frowning with a mixture of interest and distastes. She helps you roll the barrel into the workshop, and the two of you dump the noisome liquid into a large copper tub. Alright, Barrick, into the wet. Trundling over the basin, Barrick places a hand on his lip. He flops heavily into the vat without a word and lies there motionless. Here goes everything. Licentia mutters and traces a series of luminescent sigils in the air, and she circles the tub. The airs on your arms and the back of your neck slowly rise. The vat begins to bubble, and metal grinds against metal as Barrick released a prolonged hiss. The smiths put a hand to one of Barrick's sharp spine and slowly draws it from him, as if pulling a blade from his sheath. You barely make out Barrick's pained grunt under the workshop's myriad sounds. The shot comes free with bloody strands of flesh dangling from it. Take Barrick's hand. You slip your hand into Barrick's gauntlet paw and squeeze. As the smith draws forth the next shard, Barrick's return your gesture, in the middle of his shell biting into you as your tendons pop under his strength. Foam-crested red liquid sluices between the gap in Barrick's armor, darkening as the grime and filth from his carapace mixes with the blood of Queen and Stone Shield alike. He shudders, his left gauntlet clamped tight over the space left by one of Licentia's past excisions. Chanting, the smith places a chisel to the side of Barrick's helm and knocks on it 3 times with a hammer, and each blow resounds more loudly than the last, and the third is accompanied with a sound like a blade slicing into armor. She places both hands on one of the metal spines crowning Barrick's head and begins to pull. He screams, "Oh God." I hope he's okay. Oh, there he is! The procedure finally reaches its conclusion, and Licentia slumps against the wall, hair tangled and sweat-soaked, hands faced with red with gore. She releases a long, shuddering sigh as the energy in the room slowly dissipates. Clad only in a small cloth and a thick patina of blood and grime, Barrick stands before you. Heavy ropes of matted hair hangs before his broken face, and long twisted scar mar his limbs and torso. He reeks of sweat and feces, the stench coalescing with the heady smell of gore and iron into a noxious hole. Your stomach turns. You okay, Barrick? His eyes flickers up to you, brows knitting into a skull, lips twisting to a grimace.
The dishonor of our actions has hollowed me, Archon. I may never be unsullied again.
Welcome back to the life of the free, you walking pile of... I'll have to dream up some new names for you, won't I? Anyway, put some pants on. I'm tired of looking at your... everything.
Now I can actually draft your official portrait for the Chronicle. You have no idea how much this omission has haunted me.
I hate to cut this short, but I'm dead on my feet and there's one last thing we need to settle. Our eyes meet yours. I'm keeping the alloy we pulled off of him. In exchange, I took the liberty of forging the symbol you brought me before into an axe. I hope it's worthy of you. She pulls a long, hafted, bearded axe from the wall and proffers it to you. Its head glimmers in the one light of the forge. Thank you, Licentia, for everything. It was my honor, Archon. She places the axe into your hands and bristles with energy, a spark leaping from its curved blades. I'd wish you safe journey if I thought it would do any good, so try to stay alive out there. Dude, look at Barrick. Holy shit, look at the number of... Good God, man. That's some intense stuff right there. Kind of grew accustomed to him having, like, the, you know, full armor and stuff. Let's say I put that on you for a second. Now I can see what's better. Yeah, the problem right now is that we don't have anything to equip him. I should have thought of that. Should have thought of that. Okay, well, we'll return to base. Let's go here. Man, this is awesome. He doesn't have his armor anymore. That's so cool. I love that, because like his look actually changes. Plus, it's such a long quest. You get that quest like at the very beginning. Yeah, I'll take that. It's fine, but Tamarin? One of you sells stuff. I just forgot who it was. Show you stuff for sale. Aha! There he is. Oh, he only sells weapons. No, okay, he sells armor too. Probably armor I sold him before, but... just in case. Yeah, he needs some kind of... Well, I mean, it'll have to do for now, obviously, but... he needs boots. We'll buy these three for him. We'll also sell a bunch of stuff. Where's the axe she made for me? She made an axe for me, she said. Wanna know where it is? Trade. How long would it be for you to make the thing? Alkai Elm. Wait, what? Oh, it's light armor. It's leather. Plus 10 accuracy. This is an artifact. Oh, but it can only be assigned to me, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, none of these are interesting. Nope. Nope, nope. I don't believe I've sold anything to any of you. So, whatever happens, you won't have the things. Oh, I can speak with, Verse. Fatebinder, I never thought that anyone could get the jump on the voices of Nerat. He outlasted most of his enemies and ate the others. He was this great, bottomless thing. I just assumed that he would be around forever. And now he's dead, it's hard to believe, really. I'm happy, but he also gave me this life, this name. I hated him, but he was incredible, an artist. What I'm trying to say here is that I'm impressed. You've exceeded my low expectations. You think the voices is really dead? If we're being honest with each other, I have my doubts. The voices could scheme 1,000 steps ahead of anyone. I can only imagine that he had something planned for his death, some contingency. It could be so complex that we might never recognize it if we saw it. It might not even happen in our lifetime if we're lucky. Questions for you.
What do you need?
That's fine. Let's go back to that one. I'm curious to see if maybe the vendor up there remembers some of the stuff I sold to him, and maybe for some reason I have super awesome armor that I could just rebuy. Because this entire time, like, I didn't need to buy him anything because his armor was like that thing that, you know, couldn't be removed. Have I sold him any armor? Yes, I did. Let's compare. Iron Sabaton. Meh. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than nothing, you know? Oh, although he already has this one. Yeah, let's not give him that. Okay, buddy, let's equip you. You're gonna look a little bit mismatched. That's unfortunate, but there's not much I can do right now. So that'll have to do. We'll go back to that other place. Because I think I have enough resources now to just upgrade all my items. I just never thought of it, but... that's a pretty good plan, actually. So I want to upgrade it to Masterwork. 5 hours? Oh, it passes instantly. Awesome. Oops. Dude, all his gear is Masterwork. This is great. Time to do the same for me. Oh, I need leather. I need hides. Well, bummer. That's fine. I need hides. Yeah. Really unfortunate. I'm not gonna use you. I'm gonna use Ebb.
I trust all is well. What is it you need? Of course. It's about...
Goodbye to you too.
Okay, Ebb. Bro, I need... Somebody needs to sell that, alright? This has to happen. I need eyes. Sell me eyes. Yeah. He doesn't have any. That's a real bummer. Let's go back here. I need hides, damn it. Come on, man. Give me them hides. Rivos. He doesn't have any either. Oh wait, he does. Found a deal today on Pillars 2, the standard edition, 50% off. That's pretty cool, man. I've already gotten it, but thanks for the info, Mrez. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good night, Annie. I love you. Great. So he had some. So maybe the other guy had some too. I just didn't see it. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. No, he didn't. Okay. That was worth a try. Yeah, save the game. How do I get back into the old walls? Here? I don't even want to saw it. Yeah, I already have it. Yeah, I'm ready to go, man. I have the first one. I have the sequel. I have all of them. I'm good to go. How do I go into the old walls again? I forgot. Can I even go back? Maybe I can't go back. Oh, this is it. Cool. This is it. I'm not playing the sequel as it when it releases though, because it serves no purpose to stream that game when it releases, unfortunately. There's going to be too many people streaming it, too many bigger streamers streaming it, and it'll be the equivalent of me just wasting my time, essentially. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to probably stream it like 2 weeks after the fact, so that gives me an extra 2 weeks to knock out the first one. Also, I'm starting the first one tomorrow. We're starting Pillars tomorrow, man. So tomorrow we're starting a playthrough of Pillars at 6:30 p.m. EST, and we'll see where that takes us. Okay. Oh, that's the one. Is that the one? There's one here that could not react to anything. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. I think it was this one. Yep, that's it.
Right.
On your knees, worm!
No, lightning.
Are we pulling that one for a bit?
That one's coming.
Man, it's eating. It's healing.
That one rattled me hard.
I got it. Take that.
Grovel before me! Submit to me!
Man, he's got pretty good armor now.
Pay attention, kids. You
Holy
might learn.
shit, he's not even close to being dead. What's his armor? 21? Good God, brother. Look at his health.
Right.
Whoa, man. It's awesome.
Nothing I can't handle.
Sunlance? Sun's Rage? Releases trails of erratic fire that seek random enemies in the area. When trails reach their targets, they erupt into a pillars of light and flame, dealing fire damage. Damage scales with the Sunlance Renown. Heal nearby allies when defeated. You've acquired the Sunlance. I got an achievement for that. Dude, that is so cool. Yeah, exactly, Imrez. Exactly, that's the plan. It's the same with God of War, by the way. Like, we're starting God of War on May 4th only. Even though I will receive it tomorrow, I won't open it and I won't play it until May 4th. Just because right now it's all the rage, right? Like, everybody and their mother is streaming God of War. So I'd just be lost at sea in a massive pool of, like, thousands and thousands of streamers. Nope, not that one. That one, though. You don't have interest in it, though? I have interest in it, but, yeah, I'm not streaming it right now. Also, don't worry. When I start streaming like new releases and stuff, I'll just alternate. So when we start playing God of War, I'm not gonna play God of War every day for like ever. Like I'll alternate between that and something else. And that point it's probably still gonna be Pillars of Eternity. So it's probably gonna be like, you know, God of War one night and then Pillars the other night and so on and so forth. Until, you know, God of War is finished, or Pillars, and then we move on to something else. I'll try to make sure that we alternate games as much as possible. What is in here, though? Ooh, okay. Ah, we've seen this one before. Yeah, and I don't know if you heard of BattleTech, but we'll be streaming that too very soon. On May 8th, we'll start BattleTech as well. Might delay that one a little bit, depending on like how far we are on God of War. We might actually delay that by a week. Never heard of it? It's it reminds me of like a game like XCOM, so the same kind of combat system, sort of ish, but with giant mechs. So your army and your dudes are essentially like giant mechs. You're just fighting other giant mechs.
I'm enjoying this a little too much.
It's a strategy game essentially, but not in the sense of like it's not an RTS, right? You don't have a base and you don't gather resources and stuff. It's just like
Watch and learn.
BattleTech, yeah. It releases very soon. It releases like by the end of the month. I've already got my copy. I'm just waiting for the game to have been released, you know, a little bit before starting to stream it. Again, same reasoning. Huh.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
What do you mean can't do that? Oh, this door is closed now. Uh-oh. Is there a button I need to press, or... Where is it, though? There's no button? Oh, okay. Guess I can go back that way. It's a bummer. It's made by, forgot the name. It's the same company, I think. Jesus, I forgot the name of the company. Completely space it out. Hold on. BattleTech. It's gonna bug me otherwise. BattleTech. It's Paradox. So it's the same company that made Pillars. Well, they're the publisher, right? So the devs are another company, but the publisher is the same as the publisher for Pillars. Or, you know, the game we're playing right now. Yep. This is great. If you're interested, you should see like some gameplay videos and stuff. It's pretty darn amazing. The story seems super awesome too. Oh, they're the devs that made the Shadowrun series. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the effects are amazing. The story is great. Like, I've seen bits of the story, and it's really interesting. Like, really, really interesting. Also, when you create your character, there's like this massive array of choices when you create your character that decides what was your background, what kind of NPCs, I guess, you're going to be able to cross and stuff. Like, it seems really well crafted. I'm pumped for it. It's going to be great. Okay. And by that time, maybe... I'll finally have the rebranding of the channel will finally be done. Maybe, hopefully. I've been working on that for the past 2 months now. I was supposed to receive like something today and I didn't. We'll see tomorrow. Hopefully I receive something tomorrow early in the day so I can approve it so that the guy that makes